Hey, how's it going? Today is moving day. Now, we're not moving to another place on the map, we're actually moving off the map. So, all we have left to do on this map is the dragon. We tried that in the last video. There's some issues with the arena where there's holes in the floor. I do not want to go through the process of taming new creatures, getting everything ready, harvesting all of the parts that we need from the dwarves, and then falling through the map again. So, we're going to go back to our cluster series for right now, and then once the next update comes for this map, we'll come back. We've got the boss fights to do. We've got the overseers coming to this map. We've got some S versions of the rock drakes, and we have some S version of reapers. So there's a ton of stuff to do. However, we got other stuff to do in the meantime. So we're gonna grab a couple things from here and head back to Fjordur. Can't wait to get over there. We're taking a few of our tames with us. We've got our gas bag. It was a decent level 130. I definitely want to take him. I've liked using him for getting our resources and stuff. We're taking the turtle, pretty high level. I think we have another one already back on Fjordur, and I want to do some breeding with them just to see how they turn out. We're taking the ape as well. I definitely want to do some breeding with these and do some more boss fights. We've used those in the past, but I've got some other plans. We'll see how it works out. We've got a bunch of these. So some of the Andrew Sarkis stuff we're going to take with us, but there's also some stuff I want to do on this map. So I'm kind of torn, man. We got two different sets of blueprints for this. We've got one that has high damage for the weapon I don't really use. The other one's good for high armor. So I think we'll take that one with us. We're doing some boss fights with the Andrew Sarkis, so we definitely need high levels. But let me go through this map, Let me go through these blueprints, see what we want to take, what we want to leave. One thing we can't take with us, I don't think, is these. So they're really good saddles for the Ravager. I'll tell you what, we'll take one just for testing. I don't know if they disappear when we change maps because this is for the Berserk ones. We'll have to see. Not too sure. But give me a second. Let me filter through these. We'll check our other stuff over here. We got some gear I want to take a look at. I know we got some saddles I want to take with us as well. I don't know about any actual gear. Yeah, see, some of this fur might be better than what we have over on Fjordur. We're making the blueprints. But then we'll jump over to Fjordur and see how things are going over there, man. It's been a long time since we've been there. All right, I think we're somewhat set. I kind of went through and picked the best ones out of what we had here. I'm taking some of the armor blueprints just to kind of compare with what we already have. We've got some weapon blueprints that we're not using over here. And then we've got like the shotgun, man. I can't wait to take this and make it over there and see how it compares to the one that we have. Same with the axe, man. Definitely going to be useful. And then we got a Magmasaur saddle. It's kind of rare, man. You don't see those very often. And here's the thing. I never use the crafting skill whenever I'm building stuff. But over on the private server, we started using that a lot. And dude, I tell you what, man. Holy crap, the difference it makes. So we'll probably do that as soon as we get over there. We'll make up let's go on the gas bag. We'll make up a couple Mind Wipe tonics. We will put all of our points into the crafting skill and see how good of a blueprint we can get from stuff. We got a lot of resources, so we should be able to do a couple runs on stuff. Let's get out of the swamp here and we'll put our point into our gas bag here. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see because I did not realize it boosts your armor and all the durability and everything up so much, man. Holy crap, dude. And over on the private server, I think I'm only a level 114 or something. And I'm like 160, 166 over here. So there's a huge difference putting all that into crafting skill. It's going to be nice, man. It's going to be nice. I'm kind of curious. Put some points into this guy. Oh, we got two. Let's do one into health. Let's do both into health. I want to keep him alive, man. It's a thing, dude. It's a thing. I know, dude. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I'm sorry. It happens, man. It's like, I mean, you're big and fluffy, but you don't bounce. When you hit the ground, it's never a good thing, man. Let's get over here to the other base. We'll double check and see what we have over there. And I don't know if there's any of this stuff we're going to be taking with us, but we'll head over to the obelisk and jump maps as soon as we do. It's a terrible place to land to get some air, but is what it is. So some things we'll have to bring back with us. I have our rock drake saddle I want to take over to Fjordur because I don't know how long it's going to be before the next map update. It's probably going to be a month or two, I'm guessing, for this map, that is. So I want to take some stuff with us to play with. And the rock drakes, oh, dude, I tell you what, having a good saddle for those is going to be nice, even though I don't use them very often. All right, Junior. Yep. Relax for a minute, man. Relax. You're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be all right. We're taking you to a new place, man. You've never been there. You'll like it. The people are friendly, for the most part. You're empty. I don't think there's anything in here that we need to take. This is all just normal junk for building. So we do have some element on this map. We're going to be leaving the element mainly because we're coming back, and whenever we come back to this map, we're going to be... They're all decent saddles. We're going to be bringing a generator with us. A tech generator and probably a scanner. That's the two main things I want for this map, just to make life a little bit easier. And I want to take the Dinotheriums. I want to do some boss fights. And I forget what we were doing with these. So that was a good one. The male was low level, I think. We tamed it just to do some breeding. Your stats aren't too bad. You're missing some on your damage. I'll tell you what, we'll take that one as well. We use those two for breeding for boss fights. And are you low level? You are. You're only a 100. We're leaving the Carno. We're leaving the Feather Raptors. We're going to leave the Brachy as well. We'll take the Brachy. Good for getting some. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. All this other stuff, we're going to leave here. We're going to use all this stuff again. So I think it'll be all right. And the theories, we got to get some more of those. So is that it? Is there nothing else going with us? I guess not, right? We're leaving the Otter. He's going to kind of watch over stuff. Same with the Glowtail and Shinehorns. Our egg production is fine. There's no foods I want to take either. These are all going to be eggs and stuff. We'll save it all for later, man. Like I said, we are coming back. Let's grab a little bit of honey. Getting a little hungry, man. And then over here is good, too. What level is our Andrewsarchus? If you're high level, oh, dude, it'll make life so much easier, man. Because, like I said, I want to do a boss fight. I just hate taming them. You're low level. You're only a 95. That's right. We had problems with the 140 or something like that we were trying to tame, right? All right, so leave you here. We'll probably come back with some better ones because I want to use those on a boss fight as well. Probably do it over here and nothing else out here. So I think we're kind of set, man. I'm not sure. We'll probably head up to the Red Obelisk just because it's closest. Now, I know, man. I know it's going to be problems every time we go up there. There's always an issue. Grab some water, too. Don't want to be hungry for our flight, man. Just saying, it's not a good thing. We're leaving all of our trophies and all of our artifacts as well. Nice, man, nice. Oh, I am excited to get back to Fjordur for a change. Just to switch stuff up. We've been on this map quite a bit, man. Been here quite a while. So yeah, we'll have to see if the Amargasaurus are still over here by the Red Obelisk. There was a ton of them. One had kind of cool colors. We are not taming it. We have gone through the pain of taming those, and we've got a good pair back on Fjordur. And that's probably the first boss fight we'll do is using the Amargasaurus. So I want to double check. As soon as we get back, see how Wingman is. Make sure he hasn't destroyed our base. And then I want to see what we got for tames. I think all we're missing is saddles for the Amargasaurus. Gotta watch out for Perlovia every time we stop to get some air. And I didn't even fill up my air. Boy, I tell you what. Yep, there's a Yodi there. I do not want to mess with you. Oh, there's the Amargasaurus. Like I said, cool colors, man. He's purple. Got some green spikes. Little stripe of orange on the back. There was two of them. Oh, there he is right there. Junior, I don't want no problems, man. I am leaving. Okay. Kind of in a bad spot here. A little bit awkward, not gonna lie. There's another one over there, too. They're all over the place, though. It's kind of neat, man. I think the only place those things are is over on Lost Island. So we're gonna leave him out. Just in case we need to run. Don't go anywhere, Junior. You're coming with us. And then we should have... Where's our Maywing? Oh, it's in the other one. It's fine. It's fine. I am not going to the blue one to grab them. We're going to put all this stuff over here. And then we're taking our pants with us, too, because it drops everything that we leave. So we should have enough slots for everything. That's something I didn't really count whenever I was getting everything ready, was how many slots we got, because you can only take 50 things at once. It's not like on the servers where you can transfer with everything. Anything you have, it drops. Oh, I didn't want to bring the cat. Fine, he can come with us. This stuff can drop. I'm not worried about the foods. Either of those can drop. I don't have any soul balls, do I? I don't. Let's grab one. Alright, Junior, we're going for a trip. What do you have? Wooden thatch. Not sure why, but whatever. Alright, put you in there. And then we'll take our pants. Nice, man. Nice. All right, we are ready. We'll be back. Don't worry. We are coming back sooner or later. Got a lot of business to take care of here. But I will see you over on Fjordur. Dude, it has been forever since we have been home. Kind of nice, though, man. Kind of haven't seen the base in a while. Kind of curious what all creatures we have. Like I said, I think it's been like 2 months, man. It's been a long time. So, resources. I think we're pretty much good on stuff for the moment. I'll have to do some more farming and get stuff kind of stocked up. We are low on a couple things. Wood, the fungal wood, stuff like that. It's fine, it's fine. Let's, ooh, refrigerator there. Let's grab some pants, man. Alright, we'll grab all this stuff here. all of our blueprints and stuff. I don't want to mix it in with our other ones. I'll tell you what, we will. We'll just throw it all in the same thing, and then I can just sort it out and get rid of what is the lower level ones, right? The main thing I want to check on is that shotgun, dude. Okay, is that everything? I think it is. All right, get some pants on. There we go. We are set. Dude, I forgot what our base looked like almost. I kind of want to change some stuff up. I want to make it smaller. I like how big it is, but I definitely want to downsize. We'll keep most of it the same. I'll probably get rid of this, kind of like this whole top half here. Make this outdoors. Got our shadow mains. Looks like the nanny and everything's good. All of our little paste producers. And a lot of this stuff's going to go into the soul terminal. Now, I never liked using the soul terminals for production reasons, but I think we're going to. I've been using that on the private servers, and it just makes everything so much easier. It gets rid of a lot of tames out in the world, too. And then, where? What's missing? Junior? Where's the chemistry bench at? What have you been doing while I've been gone? Where'd the chemistry bench go? Did you destroy it? I told you about those science projects when I'm not here. Why are we missing a chemistry bench? Oh, because we got the tech stuff. Right? Wait, what is... Oh, that's right. The tech... Okay. Totally forgot, man. Totally forgot. Look, Junior. Sorry, man. Not accusing you of stuff. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. How you been, man? You guys doing all right? Everything been fine? Just saying. Base is still here, so it's been fantastic. We got to work on our wall over here, too, with all of our trophies and stuff. See what we have with that? Who is up here? Sabretooth, the beaver, and a Dodek. I don't remember the Sabretooth. When did we get an orange Sabretooth? Interesting. Different colors on stuff. See how stuff is upstairs, too. I don't think we left any of the birds out. Okay, we got both of the bats. Okay, they're doing fine. Argentavis, Pterodon, okay. Do we have a Quetzal out? We do. We got two of them. Do we have to? Dude, it's been a long time, man. Mixing that with our community cluster that we had. Everything's kind of weird. This was the one for speed, right? It is. Yeah, I know. Oh, look, you got an egg, man. Tell you what, a little bit of breakfast. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. All right, let's head down. Take a look at some of our blueprints. Looks like our crops are doing good. We don't need this guy anymore. We can use the soul terminal for stuff. So we'll get that all sorted out. So we got plenty of vegetables and stuff, too. Nice, man. Nice. Dude, it is so nice being back where there's some tech stuff. So, first things first. Let's find our blueprints. We'll do that. Let's make our folder. Put you back down there. And I'm curious about... Oh, dude, I have everything kind of sorted out. Didn't realize that. So ours was a 253. So we got the 358 is the new one. Oh, that is fantastic, man. Let's do a little bit of flak as well. Oh, we have a lot better one here. 1388. We're going to take you. We're going to take you and you. We can drop that one, and that's the one I brought as well. I thought for sure our pants were going to be better, but we've got these. So let's drop that. And we'll take that. So let's do a Mind Wipe Tonic. Wait, what is... Chemistry, where is our cooker at? Oh, it's outside, isn't it? Dude, I tell you what, I am totally forgetting where everything is. There's the grill and the cooker. Let's make some mind wipes. 2 of you, please. And that'll get us sorted out for doing our crafting skill. Here's one thing I don't get, man. Oh, yeah, we get 2 for each one. Every time you go to make something, it pulls all of your jerky first. Not sure why. It is kind of weird, but is what it is. I just hate it, man. It uses all your good stuff first. Let's move close because we are going to be low on weight. And that's empty besides a bat saddle. Throw that back in here where it goes. And let's sort our tames out before we do this crafting. Did I whistle? Junior! You guys alright? They're excited, man. They're excited. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Please. Just land, dude. Land. I hate bats, man. I hate the bats. Why is the bird and stuff down there? Was something going on? Even the quetzal. I don't remember whistling. Whatever. We're not messing with it. We are not messing with it right now. We got other stuff going on. All right, the new ones. Gonna put you all in here just for right now. We will sort you out later. Are they done flapping their wings? They are. They're excited, man. They're excited. Everybody's back for a change. All right, eat one of these. Let's put everything into the crafting skill. 165 points. So we should have some of our skins already made up, I believe, if I remember right. Yep, a little bit of lag. Everything unlocking. And then let's do this. One of you. Almost 50%. Oh, dude, look at the durability. 2,086. And it's normally 2,015. And then we've got 1388 up to 1410. That is nuts, man. We have no reason to die now. I'm just saying, I want to keep them if they're all... let's make another one. I want to keep them around 50% if we can. $6.8. That is not... No, it's not going to work. Let's pull another one. It's kind of like... I don't like it, man. You can get stuck trying to get a good one. 12... 39. That 39 might be the best one, man. Oh, look at that one. 78.9. Oh, dude, that is fantastic. And everything goes up, too. Your hypothermal and your hyper and your hypothermal all goes up. All right, let's leave those. Let's do some gloves. It gets expensive, though, man. Holy crap, does it get expensive. 19, not good enough. $32, not good enough. I tell you what, I'm going to be picky, man. We haven't done crafting on stuff in a long time. And, oh, there was a good pair there. 64.9. I like it. We're out of fiber. Oh, dude, I didn't, I didn't think about that. How much fiber do we, or not fiber, but like metal and stuff do we have? We got plenty of metal. 13,000. Let me grab some fiber. Do we have a good sickle? Where's our stuff at? We got some tools. We do. All right, let me grab some and then... Where'd it go? Where did it go? He's holding it. Give me that back, man. let me grab some fiber and we'll continue crafting, man. I'm really curious about that shotgun, how much we're going to get from it. Alright, so all we got left is the shotgun. I've got the other stuff I'll show you. Oh, that is nice, man. Cool. So here, we'll deal with that later. Here's what we came out with, man. The shotgun came out to a 519%. That's a 62% craft bonus. That is, that's nuts, man. 2,800 on durability. We will never have to repair that again. I am just saying. For the pants, the main feature here is 2,000 on durability, 76% on the crafting scale, and that's 1,400 on the armor. For the helmet, we've got a 59% on the crafting bonus. Comes out to 1,328 on the armor and 1,844 durability. For the gloves, came out to a 64.9 on the craft bonus, 1,100 on the armor, and then 825. It's kind of low on durability, but it should be fine. For the chest piece, we got a 78.9. Finally, I had to make quite a few of them. That is 1,300 on the armor, and then 2,086 on durability. And the final thing is the feet. That comes out to, again, 2,086 durability. I'm guessing that is the max durability, because that's what we got on quite a few of them. 48% on the craft bonus, and 1,400 on the armor. So, our total armor is 6,607. That is crazy. We are definitely a little bit warm, so it's not too big of a deal. We'll get that kind of sorted out here soon. Let's take the helmet off, and we should have some skins in here. I was dying so much, I went ahead and made up a bunch of them just for easy access to change everything else. Back up. I do not want to get anything mixed up with him. But I wouldn't mind going and getting a good set of tech armor. Get some good blueprints and do the same thing. Do the crafting skill and make them that way. Nice, man. Nice. We look like our old self. And we've got a very, very nice shotgun. So, let's get the rest of our gear real quick. We'll take a look at our tames. We'll drop that. We don't need this. We need the tech canteen. We need that. This, we need to go grab all of our tames from out there. There's a bunch of them. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know why I have 2 of these that are just primitive. I think it's because I died. That's fine. We'll take those. I don't use them very often. We'll use that later for building. I think we're kind of set. Oh, yeah. Where's our ammo? Got a bunch of it. Let's just take 1 full stack. Oh, so here's the thing, too. I changed the stack size, I think, right? I did. So all this stuff is single stacked when it needs to be stacked up higher. Oh, that is fantastic. We need 100, though. Give me 100 back. We'll deal with all that whenever we do the remodel. Like I said, I want to do everything a little bit smaller here, but we'll work on that later. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. And we'll do a quick respec. I think most of this will be in for health. With our armor, oh, dude, we're going to stay alive forever, man. It's going to be nice. We're going to do, let's just do 600 on the armor, or on the health. Now, we had a bunch of stuff into, where's my weight? We had a bunch of stuff into oxygen for the other map. We're not going to respec for that now. We'll do it whenever we decide to go back. And let's do 100 into fortitude. That'll get us kind of set on our temperature too, I think. As you can see, it's going up a lot on our insulation. And we're not hot anymore wearing our armor, which is the main thing. Oh, that's fantastic, dude. Let's do some into... We got 25 points, man. Let's get this up to 600 as well. Then I'm thinking... We'll do some food and water, maybe? I usually don't put points into those. Let's do it up to 200 on food. And we'll do a little bit more on water. That'll help out some with that. Ah, dude, that is fantastic. Let's eat a little bit of food. Let's fix our medical brew as well. Take canteen. We can make that into normal water, I think, so we're not hot anymore. And we'll store the rest of these mind wipes. Put you guys both in there. Let's change this over to cold. Nice, man, nice. And we're not even near maxed out yet for our points and stuff. So it's going to be kind of neat seeing how stuff goes once we get max level with all of our points into stuff. Let's grab these guys out here real quick before we look at our teams. Guys, I'm not sure what was going on, but you do not belong out here. There was a pterodon as well. So whenever I was getting all my fiber. I think that's everybody. We good? So I don't know if I want to use Wingman anymore. I've kind of got a little bit too reliant on him, and it changes the way stuff goes. So I don't know. We'll have to see, man. I might just not use a shoulder pet for a while, just to change stuff up. It's something I'm kind of working on, man. Not too sure what I want to do. So, Margosaurus. They're in here somewhere. I thought they were in here somewhere. We've got 3 of them. What's the difference? 29 on health, 29 on health. I think they're all just breeders. So there's our breeders. Let's put these in there. I'll deal with them after the video. Where is our boss? Bunch of Sinnohs. Aloes. Gigas. Shadowmanes. Tech Rex, so it is what it says. I thought we had more of the Amargasaurus. Oh, we've got the eggs. Interesting. Not sure why we got a dragon egg as well. Yep, there we go. There we go. Little Amargasaurus everywhere. What happened to my folder? I thought I had those guys in a folder. Is this our... These are hatchling folder. These should all be the same. That's what it is, man. I was getting everything set for colors and whatnot. Or not colors, but stats. And I just never started the normal breeding. Oh, we got a mutation there for health. That'll help out. Look at these little guys out here. We'll get them all raising up. So we do got the mutator, too, that we can use for pulsing and getting these guys raised up a lot faster. We'll put the parents out and get them breeding. We're going to need 20 of them to take into the boss fight. And then we've got the one that has a mutation for health. We'll get that one kind of raised up and use it for breeding as well. Not sure if it was a male or a female. That's a normal one here. So here's the thing with the saddles on these guys. Let's take a look at one. We've got I think it's a Mastercraft blueprint. And the main thing we need is 89 of the spikes for each one. So those things have a spoil timer, and I don't think we can save them. Retrieve a spike. Double check some stuff here real quick. So that is 30 minutes. You cannot put it into the refrigerator, okay? What about, I don't think we have salts. We don't have a preserving bin, do we? I don't think you can store them. So that's a problem, man. I want to be able to harvest them and use my crafting skill. If we put it into here, let's find one. Let's make one. Do a little bit of testing real quick. There's one other thing in here, too. It's a regular text storage. We might be able to use for storing it. So we'll take you. We'll take you. Let's try this first. And we'll try this second. We can. Oh, it does increase it. Oh, that is fantastic. So what I want to do is harvest a bunch of these and then use a crafting skill to make our saddles. So all the saddles won't be the same, but they'll be over these 78. Even if it's 79, it's at least better than what it was. Seeing how we're spending all that stuff. And I want to see, seeing how we got it set out. You cannot put the Amargasaurus in there. Interesting. Okay, so let's pick this up. We'll save this for later. And this will pick up. And probably set it. We might just leave it right here. We'll start putting those there, and we'll put that in there, and I'll start harvesting them. I thought we made a couple saddles. Maybe I just made the one. You've got one. So that's what it is. I made one with that. Okay. That makes sense. At least whenever we get them all raised up, because you can only get, I think it's like 18 or 19 from each one, and then you have to wait for them to regen it. So it's kind of cool. As you pull them off, it actually removes them from the top of them. See what I mean? There's some missing right there. It's kind of cool, man. They grow back fairly fast, but when you're building a saddle that requires 89 of them, it's it's not enough, man. I wish you could pick them all at once, too. That is kind of neat how it gets rid of them. Let's put these into storage. So that is 500 slots, so we can get quite a few of these. We can get 5 saddles worth in each one. I might make a couple more of those just to stack them. So we're going to need 20. So we're going to need, we're going to need a ton of those spikes, man. I might build them in batches just to make life easier. We'll fill up one. I'll respec and build them and then do another one. I could build another storage. Let's do that real quick. Is that the tech storage? It is. One of you. And we'll set it out like that and it'll make life a little bit easier when we go to craft them. Fill 2 of those up. Ah, dude, that's fantastic, man. I am so glad we can store them. So I wonder if salts make a difference. Do we have any salts? I might have got rid of the vessels that hold them. What if we can make some? Is that made in mortar and pestle? So that's going to be the chemistry bench? Alright, so we got 2 days. 2 days. Makes no difference on those. I didn't think it would. Interesting. That's fine. I need to start putting salts into stuff, too. I mean, we got the tech refrigerator that resets the timers on everything. So it's not really needed. We got a ton of kibble. It is so nice seeing so much kibble and biotoxin over here. Ah, dude. Well, not too bad of a day. It is very nice being back on this map. We've got all of our stuff here, man. It's been a long time. We got all of our good gear. the crafting bonus on our armor parts. Oh, dude, I am so excited to see how that's going to work out, especially with a shotgun, too. We should stay alive a little bit longer. I mean, it's not going to help in a boss fight, but it'll be kind of interesting. We need to do a remodel. That's one of the things I want to get done here. Make our base a little bit smaller. I want to set up our soul terminal for doing production. We'll get a lot of that stuff kind of cleaned up, make sure we get stuff automated a little bit easier. And then we'll start working on getting our Amargasaurus ready for the boss fight. I want to do that super soon, man. I really want to do the Amargasaurus and see how they turn out against the Alpha Fenrir. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're excited to be back on Fjordur like I am. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.